everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new weekly vlog. I'm starting the vlog in the car. I was really bad with vlogging last week and I thought, well, what better to do than just at least get it started and make an effort to get the vlog started. So I haven't really got an awful lot to update you on at the moment. I finished both my books I was reading over the weekend and haven't really picked anything else up. So I'll update you on my lunch break and let you know what I choose to do because I'm not really sure what I'm going to read next. But I hope you all have a great week and let's see what the week brings. So I'm just on my lunch break at work, but I've received loads of paperwork through from my solicitor today for the house purchase. So rather than reading on my lunch, I'm actually going to make a priority of going through some of this paperwork and getting it signed. How scary, how exciting. If you're having deja vu, yes, I ended my last vlog sat here. I've just filmed the clip. For the end of last week's vlog, but I just wanted to update you and say I've done no reading today. I've not listened to any audiobook in the car. I've not done anything. We received through, I did a little clip at lunchtime. We received through contracts and lots of other paperwork to do with our house purchase today. Like just before my lunch break, I received everything through and I just decided to sort out that and kind of look through and read through that instead of reading on my lunch. And then also once I've got home, I've been discussing that with my other half, sharing the paperwork with him. There was a few documents he needed to read through. So I haven't done any reading today and I haven't got a book to hand to show you what I have been reading. I haven't had the capacity today at all to listen to an audiobook, so I haven't. But I think when I start listening to an audiobook tomorrow, I'm going to endeavour to do so. I think I'm going to pick up Game of Thrones because I am 50% of the way through the audiobook, I believe. And like I was talking in last week's vlog, I really want to focus on the series that I already own and already have. So I have the whole series in books on my owned TBR and I want to try and get that down. So I know I've just started the Farseer trilogy, but I think trying to get to some of the series that I own in full or own a big chunk of would be really good. And Game of Thrones is a good place. I've already technically started it, so only 50% of the book. So I think that's the audiobook I'm going to listen to. I didn't have any issues last time when I was listening to it with... Sometimes I struggle with fantasy, listening to the audiobook because it doesn't all go in. But I think that's going to be okay. Last time I read it, I listened to it okay. I knew the story. I've watched the TV show and so far the first 50% of this book is quite close to the TV show, so I think that might have helped as well. And then I think I'm going to pick up Clanland by Sam Heughan and Graham McTavish, which is a non-fiction. They are doing a TV show. They're actors from Outlander. And they're doing a TV show about a tour around Scotland, and it's kind of like the book companion to that. I've got it on Audible as well, and I did listen to, I think, a chapter last night and read a longer chapter. I haven't got it to hand, but I just read one chapter. I didn't read much at all. And I think that's going to be my book that I sit down and read on my lunchtime, and I think that's going to be the book that I focus on of an evening. I already had the Audible downloaded. I don't want to use my credits unnecessarily, and I have put on hold a couple of audiobooks through the library app that when I get them. The next book in the Dilly Court Village Scandal series, I've put in for the audiobook of that through the library, through Libby. I put a hold on, also put a hold on Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer. It's huge, and I thought having that on audio as well, that's probably going to take more like 6 weeks to come through my hold, but still good to have. So yeah, that's Monday. Very, very paperwork heavy. I've also been helping my sister-in-law with some paperwork as well, some official paperwork. So very, very paperwork heavy day and not a lot of reading. But let's hope tomorrow is a better day reading wise. But yeah, haven't worked out at all since last weekend, as in the weekend when I started last week's vlog. I haven't worked out in over a week. And I think I'm coming down with a cold. My other half was ill at the weekend. And I think I'm coming down with it. So hopefully I can fight it off a bit more and not be as poorly as he was, because he was quite poorly and he took an extra day off. He managed to wangle an extra day off in there. He was supposed to work Sunday yesterday and he didn't. He ended up getting someone else in to cover his shift. So he was quite poorly, so I'm hoping that I'm not as poorly as he was. But anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to take my uniform off and I'm going to hopefully edit this final clip for last week's vlog and get that uploaded. And hopefully next week it will be uploaded at a better time. It won't be so late. And it will be like on a Monday it goes up, it's ready to go up, rather than finishing off filming the end. Anyway, it's going to get better. I'm going to be better this week. Promise. Hello everybody. It's Tuesday today. I had to really think about what day of the week it was then. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really nasally. I'm not feeling great. I've just done a day's work. I've done no reading again today. There's just been too much going on. I had to run an errand after work and deliver some paperwork to my sister-in-law. And I decided to get home. I've got my Harry Potter pyjamas on. Well, nightie and random pyjama bottoms on. But when I came through, I saw there was a parcel. I haven't ordered anything from Amazon, so I can only assume this is a present. And I thought I would come on and open it. Oh, they're always a letdown, aren't they, those? There's just a funny inkling I've got as to what this is and who this is from. Shall we guess? No, I don't want to guess, just in case I get it wrong. I wasn't wrong. Oh, she's going to make me cry. Thank you for being my best friend. You truly are someone amazing. I hope you enjoy this book and continue with the series. From my peasant fairy, Daisy. She has very, very, very kindly gifted me Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb, which is the second book in the Farseer trilogy. I've just finished last week. It's down here. Assassin's Apprentice, and this is the next one in the series. And thank you so much, Daisy. She said to me, am I going to carry on with it? And I was like, I can't really afford it. It's quite an expensive book. And I put it on my wish list just so that I can order it, you know, and keep an eye on the price of it when I'm ready to. Thank you so, so, so much. And just for context, Daisy has just a bit of an ongoing joke, and she calls everyone peasants, and she doesn't mean any harm by it, which is why she's signed it off from my peasant fairy. She's also Queen of the Mermaids, just in case you wanted to know. But thank you, Daisy. That has made my day, and couldn't have come on a better day because I'm feeling so rubbish as it is. And yeah, thank you so much. Can't wait. I'm going to see if I can get the audiobook and listen along at the same time and read this. But I'm noticing this is a bit chunkier than the first one. So the first one was 392 pages. And this is the second one. How many pages is it? Oh, like over 600, 650, 648. So it's quite a bit bigger. Oh, I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you.
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. I don't think I've vlogged at all yesterday. I've had a bit of a kind of really hectic, busy couple of days. We have signed contracts for our house purchase, had lots of paperwork for that to deal with. So it's been quite busy and I've not done an awful lot of reading. But yesterday I read a couple of short stories on Amazon First Reads. No, not Amazon First Reads, Amazon Prime reading. The Prince and the Troll, which is by Rainbow Rowell, and Hazel and Grey by Nick Stone, who are both authors that I've read other books from before. But I read those both yesterday. They're short stories. I think they're probably about 30 pages each, and they're really interesting. They're kind of like takes on fairy tales, but they were a bit odd, and don't know how I feel about them. I am counting them as books because they're classed as individual books, but definitely feel like I finished the last one yesterday evening, just before I went to bed, and I kind of feel like I maybe need a little bit more time to process them before I make any before I make any comments on them. They're a bit weird.
Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. Excuse the hair. I'm trying to train it to not be need a wash as frequently as it was needing. So I'm trying to drag it out. Probably will end up washing it tomorrow, which is fine. I don't need to wash it today. I'm not going anywhere fancy or anything because of lockdown. So I thought I'd just let you know I picked up a different book yesterday. I picked up The Country Bride by Dilly Court. This is the third book in the Village Secrets trilogy. This is the summer edition, and I have read last week I read the second book, and I think at the end of December I read the first book. I had it on hold. I had the audiobook on hold with my library, and the hold came in earlier than I was expecting, so I thought I'd just pick it up and I'd have a read of the final one and see what I think. And then at least I've finished a series this year already, which will be really good. I'm only 70 pages in. 70 pages in. I probably read about 30 pages yesterday on my way home from work, and probably a similar amount this morning. I have also been making some progress through, this is just the dust jacket, Clanlands. This is downstairs with my work bag, but I don't know how far I'm into that at the moment, so I'll grab that later and show you. I had been listening to that on audiobook. I'll be honest, this week the reading has been really bad, and I think that's just because there's been so much stuff going on. Paperwork, I've been helping my sister-in-law with paperwork, we've been sorting out house purchase paperwork, we've signed contracts, we've signed God knows what, we've signed our lives away. So it's been a lot of paperwork this week, and I just haven't had the capacity when I've sat down of an evening to pick up a book. But now that I've got this on the go, and also got this on the go as well, which I've got the audiobook for as well because it's hilarious, I'm hoping that I make a bit more progress. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the weekend, and not quite sure what I'm going to actually get finished for the weekend, but at least I've read some. That's the main thing, so I'll keep you posted. So it's now just coming up to 2 o'clock on Sunday. Sorry I didn't update you anymore yesterday. It was just a bit of a funny day. But yesterday I did manage to make some real good progress on The Country Bride. I didn't pick up Clanlands at all. I just picked up this one. And I managed to get to page 178, which was a good 100 pages yesterday afternoon that I read. I have been out and about this morning. I had to take my other half to work, which because we've had some bad weather. We had some snowy, frosty, icy weather this morning. It just wasn't really safe for him to go to work on his motorbike. It was really sketchy in areas. It was really snowing quite heavy. Not really laying, but it was snowing quite heavy. It just wasn't safe for him to go. So I ended up taking him to work. And then taking his daughter home, taking my stepdaughter home, which was like 2 separate journeys. And then I had to pop to the post office. So I have managed to get some more reading done today on listening to the audiobook for this. So I'm just going to get my phone and let's see how much progress I have made. Let's have a little... So I've been listening on Libby. My library does Libby, which is really good. So I'm on chapter... don't really know. Oh, so I've just got to the place where I have listened to, and look how much I've listened to so far today. So that is over 100 pages. That's really good. So I'm now on page 284. I'm really enjoying this so far. It's a nice instalment from the rest of the trilogy because this is 10 years in the future. So we're with some characters that we weren't with before, that they were younger then, they're now older, which I'm really been enjoying, being with some different characters. There's some different stuff going on. There's still plenty of drama. I quite like the kind of drama side of it. I find it quite funny. Not funny, but just it's entertaining. And there's always something going on. And yeah, I've been really enjoying it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make any more progress with this today. Obviously I've got to go and collect my other half from work later. So I will do a I will probably listen to some more of this on my way to go and collect him, but obviously not as much as I have ticked off today so far already. But I might not get the opportunity to update you later on this evening, but what I'll do is I'll close the vlog off maybe tomorrow morning, Monday morning. I still need to wash my hair. I didn't end up doing that yesterday, but I will do that today, don't you worry. But yeah, really enjoying this so far. And this week I feel like reading's been taken a real back seat, and I feel like I've finally come to terms this weekend with that's okay. It's okay that it's taken a back seat, because life is just really busy and hectic, and even though we're in a lockdown, I've got lots going on with the house purchase, with my sister-in-law, helping her. So I'm actually not like that cross. I'm gonna probably, I've got a couple of hours before I need to leave to get my other half, and I probably am gonna put Bridgerton on. I sold some books. I sold a couple of books to somebody on Facebook, and then ended up buying myself a book, which I went and collected today, all socially distanced and all very, very very okay. It was left outside for me to collect. So I got the This Is Me, a memoir from Mrs. Hinch, and it was £3, and it's in such good condition. There's a couple of marks on it, and there are a couple of marks up the top, but nothing major, for £3. And the money I made from the books that I sold kind of almost paid towards this. So I had to post those today, and when I posted them I went and got some chocolate from the shop. So I got some Galaxy darker milk, because I love that, and then I found some mini eggs and some spring edition Peter Rabbit, I was going to say Peter Pan, Peter Rabbit chocolate. I'm not going to eat it all at once. I'm going to try not to eat it all at once, but I think I'm going to put Bridgerton on. I watched Bridgerton when I was self-isolating with COVID. But my other half started watching it with me. I fell asleep and he carried on watching it, and he watched it all in one go. And then I fell asleep probably a couple of episodes in, and then missed the middle, and then maybe watched the last 2 episodes. So yesterday evening, whilst he was playing PlayStation, I started watching some, because I've got this middle bit missing. So I think I'm just going to sit for a couple of hours before I have to go and get him, and I think I'm just going to watch a bit of Bridgerton, have a bit of chocolate, and just chill. I've done a lot of listening to my audiobook today, so even though I'd love to make some more progress through this, I just feel like Bridgerton would be really nice on the TV, and on the big screen TV, not like not like on my little, like I was watching on my tablet yesterday evening, so I can watch it on the TV with no distractions and just enjoy. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Watch a bit of Bridgerton, and then I'll keep you posted. I'll do a wrap up maybe tomorrow and let you know how much of The Country Bride I get read later on. Hello everybody, I just thought I'd come on and end the vlog for this week. So I did say I'd update you and let you know how much progress I managed to make through The Country Bride yesterday afternoon when I went and collected my other half from work. So I managed to get to page 314, which is about 30 pages from where I left off last time. Still really enjoying it. Can't wait to see some more dramas happen, so I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. But yeah, that is my week, and I hope you've enjoyed this weekly reading vlog, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.